Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and this is the September mini haul video. I promised you guys I would do hauls every single month of little bits that I've picked up throughout the month, planner, craft, art, scrapbook, kind of related. And I have something here that I've purchased. I want to start using it, but I wanted to show you guys it in a pristine state. They're then covered in paint, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to film as and when the bits turn up, then smush all the video clips together, make that the whole video, and then hopefully, if I've done this right, the video after this one that will be going live on my channel will be the review video. So all these products that you're seeing in this haul will be reviewed, and I will tell you what my favourites are, and if there are any planner fails or any crafty bits that I've bought over this month that have been complete and utter fails. So this is the first thing I have bought. I'm sorry if my nail colour changes or the background changes over the month, but I'm sure you can understand that I will try and keep everything as continuous as possible. But yes, let's see what I got. So the first thing I have is this. This is the Dilutions stencil. I'm definitely trying to increase my stencil collection, so this one is one that I've had my eye on for this while. This one I got from Amazon. This is a range of Dilutions small stencil, and this one is called, I think it actually has got a name. This has got a name, but I can't find it. I will try and put it on the actual screen because it did have a name when I bought it off Amazon, so I've got that. I then went to the pound shop and picked up these two tubes of washi tape. So obviously they were £1 each. So the first one is this one, and this just has some absolutely gorgeous patterns in. So you have this kind of pale blue and pink one, this blue one that's got some little white hearts on, gorgeous floral, gorgeous floral. This one which has some writing on, which is just kind of some kind of scripty writing, and then another floral one there. And then the other tube has these ones. So this one's kind of foiled. It's like a gingham pattern. We have the navy blue with the dot. We have this red one here that has different colour hearts on. This one has different hearts on and has some foiling on, if you can see that. This really cool red design as well, and then this gorgeous floral with a spotty background. And then picked up these. These are the Bic Kids colouring pencils. I really wanted to use some more colouring pencils in my bullet journal and stuff, but I wanted some ones that had some good colour payoff. So I have just opened these just to check they were sharpened, because I needed to see if I needed to sharpen them as well. But I haven't tried these yet. So in the review video, which should be just after this one, I'll let you know if they're any good. So I picked those up. These were in Asda. They were on sale for I think £1.25 something for 12. So I picked those up. I then have a sticker kit to show you. So this is a new sticker company to me. They're called Paper Chick Plans. But before we get to them, there is actually a little sample here from a different shop. This one's called the Planner Diary, sorry, and it's a kind of a glossy, I don't know if you can see if that's glossy, sticker sample. It says, "Thank you so much for supporting my friend's business," which is really cool. So we have some like handwriting and stuff like that, so I'm definitely going to check these out, and there's a little code here as well for me to use to purchase some bits from here. So there's that one. And then onto the kit. Now, anyone that doesn't recognise this is a friend's kit. This, just to show you, is the sample from them. So these little girls look so cute. One drinking like miles of coffee, a little bath one, and then a planner time one, and then some just little ones at the top there. So they're really cute. Then onto the kit. So if you don't know, I don't know if I've mentioned or whatever, but I am going to something called Friends Fest in a couple of weeks, and it's in London, and it's basically a TV show, comedy show called Friends. I'm a humongous fan of it. I absolutely love the show. I've got the box set. I've watched them over and over again. I quote the show all the time. I'm weird, I know, but I'm going there with my lovely friend Rosanna, and obviously I needed a friend sticker kit for that week, obviously. So this is the mini kit, but I think I purchased this double box as a add-on. So this is obviously Ross and Rachel in Central Park, the coffee shop, which is just so pretty. I actually showed this kit, or sent a link to this kit to Rosanna, who's then gone on and purchased the kit as well. So we're a little bit addicted. So there's that, and then into the actual kit itself, so we have 4 boxes here. So we have Central Perk, we have Monica's apartment here, over 2 boxes. We have Joey and his man bag, I love that episode. We have Phoebe with her guitar, the whole Friends cast behind the frame, one of the iconic photos of them. And then obviously Monica's front door with the frame. I am looking to buy that frame from my front door because it's awesome. So there's that kit, that sheet. Next is the half boxes. So you have just the normal colour. So there's the purple, the yellow, the green and the orange, which is I think like the coloured circles between the Friends logo. You then have these boxes, so you have the door again, Central Perk, you have the big white dog, which is also Joey's apartment, and then you have Phoebe's taxi, and then you have some tiny little ones here, Build You, some extra little ones, and then some littles here. So you have a TV show, hearts, workout, and then a little star. Then we have this one, so we have a weekly tracker here, another full box which is a checklist, 2 mini checklists, a weekend banner, some checklist here as well. We then have some little icons and some decorative ones. I don't know if you can see them. So you have the football, obviously, because Chandler and Joey love football. You have the big white dog again, the frame, the burger and peas, obviously, because Joey doesn't share food. We have the chicken, which obviously goes on Monica's head and Joey's head in one episode. Phoebe's taxi, lobster, because you are a lobster. Who remembers that episode? If you have never seen Friends, you must think I'm crazy. I don't know what that is. It's like a little cupcake. I'm guessing for Central Perk. I'm not too sure, unless I'm missing an episode. But yeah, loving that one. And then we have this one, which is the washi sheet. So we have this really beautiful kind of floral autumnal washi strips here. You then have mini washi strips, which is actually the front door, which I'm going to keep as a little full box, and then extra headers at the top there. So there's that kit. And then I picked up a couple of bits from a website called Buddy Crafts. This is the first time I found them. I was looking for a particular art kind of person, like Jane Davenport, but a completely different person, which I'll show you in a minute. But I did find these on there and I just had to have them. These are the Inka Gold fast drying metal gloss paint, but it's supposed to be really thick. So I thought I'd just open it up and show you. These were, I think these were $5.99. So this is the gold. It takes a while to get this lid off, but I don't know if you can see, it's really thick. I don't really want to take it off until I use it, but it's an extremely thick paint, which I think would go really well through a stencil, which is what I'm planning on using it for. So I got, there was 2 different golds. This one just is gold, so I don't know whether the other one's called something different, but I got the gold. And then I picked the same brand, I picked up the rose quartz. So this again is something I'm going to be trying out. Obviously this will be hopefully in my favourites for this month. I don't know, obviously the video that's coming up after this, but I don't know. So I've got those 2. Then this is the artist I was looking for. These are art by Marlene. I'm really sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but she has got, let me say, the most incredible, most beautiful stencils ever. But they are on the Art from the Heart website, I believe, and they're on the Craftelier website. But I was looking for these as well, and I kind of, because I wanted these and they were from the same place, I made an order here, but I do want to get those stencils. I think they're about $7.99. They're like A4 size stencils. They're huge, but they're very intricate and pretty and floral, and I definitely want to go back and get these. But These papers were super cheap on the Buddy Crafts website. These were about £3.99 each, and these are the collage papers. So you guys know I'm in love with my art journal. I'm doing a lot of collages and stuff, and I see these and just fell in love. So they're two different designs. So this one, I don't know if they've got different papers or they've got different names. I don't really know, but this one has like all different faces and stuff in. So I'll just give you a flick through of some of these papers. They're incredibly thin, obviously, because they are collage papers. This one is just asking to be fussy cut. So I think you get 2 of each. This one's really strange. So yeah, so you got this face, which I seriously just see me just fussy cutting that out and just putting the whole thing in a really colourful journal page, art journal page, sorry. Then we have the kind of typical kind of brush strokes. We have more kind of love hearts, florally ones. Just really beautiful patterns. There's some wording in these as well. Black and white ones as well. I definitely see me fussy cutting her out and maybe watercolouring on her top. More florals, which again are just asking to be fussy cut. So that's the first one. And then the second book I think has just a little bit more floral in. So again, that gorgeous big flower, then this kind of watercolory floral, then these kind of tulip ones, which are just be stunning, some kind of black and white ones. So again, just the options for these are incredible. More florals, that's really nice kind of watercolouring. More black and whites, again more patterns. Just really inspiring pieces. I really like this one, the different, how the yellow kind of contrasts. And then 2 of this green one with the florals, and then some wording on as well. So I picked those up. And then I had a look at some stencils, and these are rainbow designs, I think. And I've been looking for really intricate designed floral stencils, and I think this might be another favourite. I really love how intricate and really delicate and lacy these are. She does have some more. She has the circles, this kind of different one up here, some stars, and obviously the floor. I didn't really want to get them all in case I didn't really like the stencil. It looks really thick and it looks quite stable. I can't, the packaging's stable because I can't even get into it. But yeah, it feels like a really thick stencil material, which is what you want, especially when you're using things like the thick paints and stuff through them as well. So obviously I'll let you guys know how this stencil goes, and yeah. So bit of a change of scene. Next thing I have are these are some spatulas from Mixed Media. I got these from eBay. I'll try and link them below for you, but they're all different sizes. I thought this would be good for like larger stencils. And then we have this little one to try and use for like more intricate ones. This one, which is kind of like a palette knife one, and then this one, which I'm kind of used to and I've had for a while. But for a pack of 4, these are really quite cheap. I think they're only for a couple of quid. But I needed some more because I only had one, and I needed more kind of precise ones. So I grabbed those. Next, I have some Posca paint pens. These ones are from eBay, and they have plastic nibs on. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see, but the nibs are plastic. I don't know if you're going to be able to actually see, but I got them in the 1mm nib, so they are quite thin. I got the pink and the white. I have been loving these. I've been doing a lot of lettering with the pink one. I couldn't help myself, but I didn't understand how it's going to work with a plastic nib, but I don't know if it's a new design or whether this is just a knockoff ones, but these are incredible. I love them. So I'll try and link the eBay seller below for you so you can get your own. So there's those. Obviously I was going to get another Posca paint pen. It died. Not Posca paper. Obviously I was going to get another unibazl signo pen in broad. This is the white one. I ran out and I found them on eBay. They were quite cheap. They are from a UK seller and it was incredible. I was waiting for these to come, and there was a knock on there was a knock on the door from the postman and it was for a signed for package. And I was like, okay. Not really bought anything signed for it, but okay, signed for it, it had my name on it. Took it upstairs, fully padded envelope, and I'm talking about that thick of padding. Quite a sizable kind of A5 envelope. The only thing that was in there was this. I mean, I know I love these pens, but that's going overboard. For a signed for package in the UK with an extremely padded envelope, it's amazing. I'm not gonna complain because obviously it's come in 100% great quality, great condition, because obviously it was so heavily looked after in the post. But I found it quite funny that I had to sign for a £1 pen. But again, I will link the eBay seller below if I can find them. I then have this, which is from a de-stash. This is from my lovely friend Rosanna. She was de-stashing some Planner Society stuff, and these are just some wood veneer stickers. So we have planner, list, hello girl, no tears, some little pumpkins and love hearts. To do today, plan, love and beautiful. So I thought the pumpkins would come in hand with Halloween coming up, and just some other little bits on there. So I grabbed those. And then finally I have a sticker company to show you. These were new to me. I'd never bought from them before, but these are Busy Bee stickers. So the sampler is this one. So you just have these little bears, little sleepy one, kind of a full box, one across, sleeping, a little bow, a house, and then a half box. And then we have the stickers. So as you can see, I have some foiled bow stickers, which are absolutely stunning. These are in the rose gold. You can pick your own foiling, but I've just got a thing for rose gold. I absolutely love it. So there's those. There's then these header ones. These ones are kind of in the red, white and blue, again in the rose gold. Beautiful. Then there's these, which are more kind of the neutral tones, again in rose gold. I really like this kind of purpley pink one there. And then these ones are more like a gradient for, so you've got black down to white, so you've got all the kind of ones in between, again in rose gold. And then I have got a couple of kits. I love these. These are, I think these are the mini kits, but this is the first one, and this is kind of, I like how they fold out. So good. So this is like a Halloweeny one. So we have some half boxes, some check boxes, some half boxes there. Some checklists at the top here, so many of those, some more half boxes, some little to-dos, some spiders, the little headers, the weekend banner and stuff. I don't use a lot of stickers in my plan with me's. I only do like mini kits now because that's all that will really fit. I really like that these little dots here have got little spider webs on, which are really, really cool. So there's those. And then lastly, I have another kind of Halloween-y, more fall one. So I'm thinking this might be my one halfway through October. So we have some full boxes, some half boxes, some a little pumpkin playing in the leaves, some check boxes, some half boxes here, and some other little decorative ones on there. So that was everything for my September haul video. I'm sorry if it's been a little bit mash and different backgrounds and now varnish colours and all that kind of stuff, but I always like to film the stuff first, use it, and then obviously be able to do my favourites at the end. So make sure you check it, make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. Give me a big thumbs up for this video if you enjoyed it, and keep an eye out for the September fails and favourites video, which should be up either later on this evening or tomorrow. But yeah, thank you so much for watching the video, guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.